Good morning, Aries. Good morning. Good morning. How we doing? Yeah. You catch the cigarette because you're the first sign today. I'm gonna go in order for all the signs. Hopefully, I'll get through all of them and not run out of time. Not take too much time on each sign. Let's see how we do today. Welcome in. Remember to hit the like button if you're new. Welcome to the channel. All right. And I'll introduce myself. If you are new and you don't know who I am, my name is Leon. Here we go. Aries, whatever comes out for you. What are the messages for the zodiac sign of Aries? Let's see what we get today. What is it? What are the messages for Aries? Sun, moon, or rising? A little cold, a little frozen. Oh, that's good. Here we go. What are the messages for Aries? What do you want me to say? What do we got today? I hope it's good. I'm nervous it's going to be ugly, but let's. Queen of Swords. What are you taking action with? What's taking action around you? Let's see what comes out. Yes. Ooh, I can't give you a quarter of the pile. I'm not doing that. It's too early for that. But I will give you that. Ooh. All right. All right. You give me like you have this energy I'm picking up where it's like you want to take more responsibility on. A very action oriented slash I don't know why I keep picking up. You might come off very creative right now. Creative. It's almost like, what am I going to do next that's going to give me the thrills, or the happiness, and the excitement? And looking forward to it. Looking strongly and heavily forward to it. Very attached to it. Here we go. Let's see what you get. Show me more for Aries. Transitions. What's going on with the Death card? You give me a lot of change energy with the Death card. I don't usually perceive change energy with this card, but I got a lot of changing energy within you. Some of you, it was about accepting things for the way they are and just trying to push forward. Here we go. Show me something. The Emperor reversed. Go to the bottom. And that might pertain to love situations or getting away from situations that kind of, I'm going to just say a weird word on this one, kind of felt a little icky. Anything that might have felt a little icky to Aries, I don't think you're going to worry about it or let it be your problem anymore. You just seem like, nope, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for it. It feels like you hung it up. 6 of Wands, you're not worried. It's in reverse, not worried about the lack of victories. You might not even, it's almost like, I feel like you had to trailblaze a new direction or do things on your own for a while, is how the energy you're showing me. Some of you might have felt like you've been doing that for years now, particularly if you're a woman. Like you like to be around other women, but at the same time, you like your own, you're okay with doing things on your own. I don't know why I'm picking it up like that, but that's how I'm getting it. Here we go. You have, whether you're a woman or a man, it's almost giving me the feeling like you have that energy where if there were times where there were things you wanted to do with another person, it's not going to stop you from like accepting emotional happiness at all. You'll find those new beginnings on your own. Aries is like, I'm about that. You know what I mean? Hold up. So you come off, you in this reading, it shows me when it goes, you're going to work on the next best thing coming towards you. Your message is like, whatever comes out for you is like, whatever you're walking into, you're just trying to focus on that versus where you've been. That's been kind of upsetting, painful, or dull, kind of dull. Like anything that's been upsetting or just not worth the risk or going towards it, you're not letting that, you're not sitting there. You're more trying to find peace and balance and put the work in that energy. That's the way, that's the direction I feel like you're maneuvering towards. Show me something else for Aries, whatever comes out. Show me something else for Aries, whatever comes out. You might have went back and forth for some of you Aries with a water sign, fire sign. Water sign, fire sign could have been in and out communication with an air sign. Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Temperance reversed, Page of Wands. It gives me an energy where whoever you dealt with, it just didn't feel like I didn't know it was going to be on your side, but it didn't feel like the match made in heaven. I had a feeling I would say those words, match made like in heaven or out of heaven. And it doesn't seem like, because you have that Page of Wands reversed, the Star card, the Seven of Cups, the options, the Ten of Pentacles reversed with the Moon. It's almost like you became aware it was easier to create distance or just do things that you enjoy on your own versus moving towards situations that when it's like you were fighting for balance, maybe fighting for an emotional connection. I feel like you got sick of waiting for this shit too. As I'm reading this, you got sick of hanging in there. It might have made you kind of either restless or very tired. Is what it's showing me so far. You have like a I'm over it energy all fucking day long in your shit. Like I'm over it. I don't want to deal with that kind of energy. Let's see what else we get. Whatever comes out for the zodiac sign of Aries. I'm going to switch up decks and see what you get. Whatever comes out for Aries. What comes out for you? What are the messages for the zodiac sign of Aries? Let's see. Dangling from your legs. Circles of eyes. System. What's the message for the zodiac sign of Aries? What do we got? What do we have for Aries? What do you want to tell Aries? Mm-hmm. What is this going? Where's this going? Hold on, Aries. Hold up. You have it's kind of a mimic. I've got a mimic. A lot of you, it's kind of, you just give me this energy where what's done is done. Where am I going? Where am I finding happiness? Kind of more of, you give me like curiosity killed a cat type energy. Like you'd rather know than not know what you're doing or where you're going. As far as the burdens or the stress of situations, I don't feel like emotionally, I feel like that's in check. That gives me like that's in check, that's dealt with, that's done with. I'm not focused on it. Um, some of you may still have a little bit, some of you still may dwell on that though with a little bit of insecurity. I do pick up on that as well. Here we go. So you have the Nine of Cups and the Page of Pentacles with the World and wanting to achieve balance. I almost feel like the curiosity for some of you is basically wanting to know what's going to happen next before it happens, or what is there going to be a point to this arrival? And it probably is surrounding a connection, like a love interest with the next person you tolerate or deal with. And because it doesn't feel like you want to tolerate anybody towards love right now, but it feels like you still want to know when it's coming or how it's coming at you. Kind of, this is strange, but this is how I'm feeling in this reading. Here we go. A lot of you could have been in a funk with the energy of trusting offers. Straight up, whether you want to admit it or not. Some of you could be in a funk of like, I don't know if I want to go towards offers or accept them. Definitely don't know if I trust them or if I feel like they're healthy for me. Kind of keeping them in the cold, not opening up to them or trusting that. Look at the next card, the love offer. The love offer. Maybe investing towards it. There's the you don't trust it card. So a lot of you could be I don't trust the position or the what I've seen, kind of what I've seen or going forward. Straight up, I don't know why it's coming out like this, and this is probably going to be specific for certain Aries out there that just need to hear it. It Queen of Pentacles and that new beginning. What card? You're intuitive, right? If you're intuitive, everybody's got some kind of intuition, don't they? So let me ask you a question. What's the next card? What's the next card, Aries? You let me know. I'll wait. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. What's the next card? I know it's Friday. I never get my days right. It doesn't even feel like Friday. High Priestess did already come out. Thank you for guessing. Thank you for guessing, though. Were you trying to use your intuition, whether it was a guess or intuition? It's no right or wrong answer. If you get it right, you get it right. If you get it wrong, you get it wrong. It's not a big deal. Thank you, Goodman. Welcome in. I want to tell you the next card so bad, but I'm like, I want one more than one guess. So I'll wait. I'll wait. It's okay. I'm just going to blurt it out, I guess. So the energy that's showing up is the lack of trust. It's almost like not taking action and knowing that you haven't been taking action emotionally with trust. You know what I mean? Like going and doing the inner work. That is probably what the outcome or judgment that needs to be had, not just thought of. Not just thought of. Because emotionally, it's at a distance. And who's it at a distance from? Let's do this together. You. And there's no tricks here. It's just how it came out. It's just exactly how it came out. I want to see what else we can get for you, though. What else can we tell Aries? I guess we will use that other deck. I was going to just stick with these two for your sign, but I'm going to open it. Why not? Yeah. Ooh, it's getting warm down here. I got the heater on. I might be turning that off soon. And these want to fall out of my ears. What is the message for Aries? What is the message for Aries? 6 of Wands. Clarify it for Aries. Wow, I just twisted these and now it's like I can't really hear my voice that well. 5 of Pentacles. Why is it like that? Okay. Your reading's like get off the bench kind of energy. Like I feel like it's get off the bench with you. 6 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. It's when it comes like you could have had opportunities or victories towards celebrations. There's no committed energy. There's no work. That you're not putting work into it is what it's telling me. You're not doing it. If you told me you were doing it, you're full of shit. All right. The Knight of Pentacles reversed, Temperance is reversed, and this is what you're missing. Action. Queen of Swords again. Has there been work or committed energy in it? No. And this feels like it's towards going forward with a relationship, just putting it out there. Death, the sun. Fell through the crack of the table. Oh my God. So when it comes to going towards happiness or transitioning towards it, you've been like, I'm not budging kind of energy. Chariot reverse. That's the one that slipped through the cracks. It's like you're just not doing it. 7 of Wands. Judgment. You guys have like I've been holding off from trusting or building. Is it trust? It's faith. It's trust, faith, belief. It's a belief. It's almost like the shit's gonna be too good to be true anyway, or it's not gonna hang in there as long as I wanted to. So what the fuck's the point? Kind of energy. Here we go. Show me more for Aries. But you think about this shit all the fucking time. And that's the second time that card came out. A different deck it came out earlier. So it's on your mind a lot. That new fucking beginning. I hate to give it to you like this, but it is what it is. And it's about, I feel like you've got to break through the past. I feel like that's the trick here. Is breaking through the past, or worrying or holding on to what didn't work out, or believing what could happen won't work out. If you hold on to believing a certain pattern, it's probably gonna be what's geared to show up in front of you. Unfortunate as that may sound. Here we go. There's a story it's trying to tell me. So anytime it's almost like anytime you try to trust or move forward or build a connection is where it's what it's showing me. Anytime you try to do that, you feel like you have to become the strength and get out of it, because the three of swords reversed and the three of wands upright, it's like it almost seems as if you're protecting your emotions here. Definitely holding back, being resistance, feeling like it's not going to make sense or be emotionally fulfilling. Five of swords, like you're going to be walking that path alone again. And I feel like that's not what you're trying to hold on to. Clarify the star, and I want a clarification on star and justice. What do you have? You have an energy, and you're here now. Last card out. You're here now. The Emperor. Yeah, it's showing me an energy where things that didn't work out or things you could move towards, you're still kind of. I'm gonna fucking say it. It tells me, like, if I ignore what I see, then I'm not doing my job here. It's telling me a lot of Aries, whatever your zone, like whether you're an Aries woman, male, whatever. But a lot of you, the issue I'm seeing is what you've dealt with in the past, you do carry forward, and you have a hard time admitting it. I'm gonna say that again. What you've dealt with in the past, you do carry forward or think it's gonna roll the same. Basically, you're gonna be dealt the same hand. That's what it shows like. Whatever the fuck that's about. Sometimes it's about you recognizing situations, taking actions with situations, and just going with it. And I feel like that's kind of what you're trying. It's almost like you got to give yourself that pep in your step or that fucking pep talk, just to like know that you don't have to stand in that position or feel like that or think like that. King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Clarify this. Two of Swords, the Moon. So you may be aware that you want to see change. Not only change, that you want to be creative, passionate. I'm going to tell you that the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the World, and because things feel like they've been missing. This is for the Aries that you've been single. You've been single, some of you, for a long fucking time. Others of you, it's like you had burst relationships where you dealt with the people for so much time, and then you're out of it, and then 6-7 months later you're with somebody else, you're starting it over again, and it's like a ripple effect. So it's made it easier for you to create distance, it's showing me, or stay distant from entering relationships, or basically believing that it's like something you should go towards. This is what I'm seeing for you so far. Yours is already way longer than I expected. I was going to make these all like 20 some odd minutes, but here we go. Last message for Aries. What else is here? Whatever comes out. Whatever comes out for the zodiac sign of Aries. Two of Swords. I like this so far, but where's it going? It's almost the same fucking message. Hold on. Clarify the King of Swords and Justice that were together just previously. Clarify that. What do we got to throw on my lap? It's about trusting connections. It isn't just about you. I'm gonna put it out there. It's not just about what you don't trust. Bottom of the deck, the love connection. It's not just about you trusting that two cards on the bottom deck, about you trusting it, or that it's not even something like that you can't fucking manifest it because that's a bunch of horse shit. It's about you trusting the next connection and not focusing on what connection you've been in previously, but it's also about you wanting to go towards a connection or feel like it makes sense to go towards. You have that Four of Cups, the High Priestess, the Ten of Cups. It specifically tells me that Six of Swords energy, you've kind of, it's almost like it's given me an energy where it's showing me you want to do it, but you don't trust the next person, but you also struggle to trust yourself. Fucking best way I could put it. Best fucking way I could put it. So that's what needs work. This is what I have for you. This is not the message I was expecting to give you. Take it or leave it. That's what I've got for you. And I will see you guys the next time or in the next All Signs. If you liked the reading or it wasn't too much like karate chop you in the neck type shit, then maybe you'll check out the All Signs I just recently did. I'll check you out later. Have a good day. We're going to do Taurus.